Jesse and Wade Wilson are planning to make a baby in the next couple months behind the soda machine while Wade is still on death row. Jesse wants Wade Wilson's contaminated DNA. The company VineLeak sends out custody updates, and today they might have made a mistake. The message says Wade Wilson is back in Lee County Jail. With the time and date listed, this is very strange. On the Florida Department of Corrections website, it still has Wade Wilson in Union CI. Jesse gave us an update on Wade going to West Palm Beach for a day, but that day will Wade and Jesse get married? Or will it be Vivian? Or will it be Kelly?
Well, speaking of dog whistles, Friday you got confronted by everybody on the live about Black Friday. Now, you're saying Black Friday came off of something to do with
Why is this funny?
racism.
Hold on, time out. Why is it funny?
It's funny because it's wrong. That's why
No,
it's
it's
funny.
not wrong. It's because you've got Lily White's Google telling you something different, and nobody wants to think deeper than that. Before the stock market was even produced, what do you think they learned? How do you think they learned the stocks? They learned it off of slavery. So miss me with the bullshit.
Provide us with these receipts because I personally would, and I feel like
Listen,
everybody else would too.
you know why it's not looked upon like that? Because everything was erased and everything was hush hush that nobody really thinks about and really puts into
Is it
perspective.
is it the
Nobody goes back in
Mandela
time and
effect?
definitely not the Mandela effect. It's crazy that you even can compare the two. That's wow, wow. That's crazy. You got to go back in time and really understand of how this country was founded and how everything that we have now was built off of slavery. So everything that they're saying was learned from the stock exchange was really learned from the slave trade. So I'm just
I'm gonna need
saying.
everyone to go follow DVS so that we can have history lessons with DVS.
Yeah, absolutely. We definitely talk about some real things that take place that nobody likes to talk about. That's what I like to talk about.
I would tune in for that.
Yeah, we'll get into that though. We don't want to get too deep on them.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. I ain't really trying to argue about it. Go ahead.
It's nothing to argue about because when you really think about it, it's like, oh
Type it
shit.
in on Google, bro. It's just
That's
Hey,
what he
call
just
me out.
said.
Call
That's
me out.
Google.
That's Lily White Google fucking talk you listening to. I'm telling you,
type it on DuckDuckGo. Then
yeah. You'll understand what I'm talking about when you really get into it and you take those glasses off that don't make you see clearly.
My numbers are like, can't call nobody.
You can't call anybody?
Let's see. I got a German girl that I talked to that lives in America. She's buying my lawyer today. Yup, she's buying my lawyer today. They blocked her number though. Let's see. And she got banned from the tablet, and she has nothing to do with my social media shit at all. So she got blocked, and her number got hit. Let's see. Can't call Jesse. Number got blocked. I tried. Who else I tried? Everyone. Everyone. Can't call nobody. Just you right now. Just you still. But everybody else is blocked, so I need like new numbers or what is it? I don't understand, man. I can't let these people get away with this shit. I don't have any rights to communication. Like, what's the issue?
fuck your rights.
What is the issue?
Well, they have justification, Wade, and that's the problem. And
what is the justification?
Because the jail rules were broken.
Like?
So when it comes to her being a part of the Ocean's 11, I believe she's just the confident cleanup crew. She's building confidence in the con, but she's also keeping and containing and cleaning up whatever mess that might be left behind.
Oh, she's doing damage control.
Absolutely.
See, I didn't take it that way. I really feel like she was like left out of the Ocean's 11 part a lot. Like she might have been
Absolutely.
in on the team, but Jesse kept her in the dark about a lot because I mean, she's sitting right here calling him out on like you broke the rules. That's why they're doing this. Where
Yeah.
everybody else is like, they're against me, they're against him. Oh my God, how could they do that? But Kelly's sitting here telling him straight up, you broke the rules, my dude.
Kari, my bad. Kelly's attitude towards Ari, like the way that she was like convincing Wade, nah, man, I think she's good. I think she's good. Like that's the only reason he's probably saying the Ocean 11 thing.
Okay, I get that. But again, I still feel like
Listen,
Kelly
man.
was left in the dark
Everybody
about a
has a
lot.
position, and they know the position that has to be played. She's willing to take this position, and the position is to convince and basically, keep him in in confusion, really, but with reasoning. If you get me, she's the voice of reasoning in a sense when everybody else, like you said, is telling him something different. So it's like she's the balance that they need to keep him on the gate of being undecisive, to keep him loopy about the call and not seeing things for what it really is.
Okay,
You
I'm
can't
I'm
record phone
following.
calls, and like you can't do videos or pictures or anything like that. So they they have every amount of justification to do that. That's
To
why
block
I
people's
told
numbers.
you, yes, you can't play with fire because you get burned.
Mm.
I don't understand the German girl. She didn't record no phone calls or nothing like that.
That you know of.
I'm telling
But hold
you,
on,
she's straight. I've been talking to her
do
for
we
2 weeks.
know what he's talking about right there? Because what are they telling him exactly? They're
Well,
telling him that
they
somebody
recorded
recorded.
like an interview with him
Mm-hmm.
and posted that, and I think that's what kind of snowballed, and then his messages started getting leaked, and
Now
which I
let's
mean
be real.
they
You
did.
don't think
Girls
they
were
knew that
posting them.
would be a red flag for him? You don't think they dropped that at the perfect timing? They know everything else. They know how well the fuck they call the facility on a regular basis. So you're telling me they didn't know that? That was a chess move for me. I don't know. I'm on my Ocean's 11 shit. So, call me crazy if you want to, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. They're saying that rumor is that the German girl was recording and posting the calls on OnlyFans. So, there could be more that they weren't aware of at the time.
Let me see.
2 months. She moved from Germany to America to be with me. She's buying me a
Oh,
lawyer today.
good.
I know that I do know of. Yeah, no, she's straight. That's what I'm saying. She didn't record shit. You know why they did that? Not because any rule was violated, not with her. Because they know she's getting me that lawyer. I know that. But okay.
Like
I
I
don't
said,
know. Some of this is a little bit more, I think, than just like, oh,
yeah,
fuck
and
you.
Pause.
that's the part that
He just told her that Germany moved to the US to be with
I was
him.
thinking the
So is
same
this
thing.
before the team knew about Jesse and him being together?
And supposedly bought him a crib, moved out here. Like, come on. I don't believe you.
I
But
mean,
you never know.
it sounds like she's just feeding him a bunch of jail lies
Right,
of
right.
oceanfront property in Arizona and unicorns and rainbows, but
I
it
mean, she
feels
can
like
see
Kelly
if
didn't
she goes
know.
in.
I'm sorry. It just feels like Kelly didn't know that him and Jesse were like apparently a thing then too.
That's the part that I mean, she can see if she goes in. She can see
I
if
know
she
she
tries to
did.
send a message.
She
But
already did
what
this
does it?
morning.
What does
So
it
now her
say?
number too. I don't know, whatever it told her. It actually,
Well, you got to remember, this could be one of the many times that she said she was going to deposit the money or send the money or do something with the money. Um, we don't know how far along this is. You know what I mean? Like when he does speak to Kelly, it's always about damage control. It's almost like she's the voice of reasoning or the buffer to whatever it is that's taking place to make him not lose it, but stay on his toes in a sense to distract him, if you get what I'm saying.
It just completely deleted her. So now how am I going to talk to her? You know what I mean? How?
Yeah.
She didn't do nothing. She didn't do nothing other than she's getting into the word. That's it. And they know that. They listen to it. They know that. They know that's what it is. That's why they blocked her. They don't want her to do that. And she's still going to do it, but they don't want that. They don't want me talking to her about that. She didn't break no jail rules.
Can you, like, do they
More
talk
than
to
that.
you about this stuff? Like,
Nah, they just
They do
rock out and do whatever the f- they want. Yeah. They don't tell me shit. They don't tell me nothing. They just pop off. And then I find out when they do it.
so if you ask them, they won't tell you.
Who do you want me to ask? This officer? He doesn't know nothing. He's a little guy.
Well,
Bottom of the totem pole.
you can get the question to the right person.
Oh, so this is probably where he gave her the instructions to look up totem pole. When you look it up, you'll have a better understanding. I'm pretty sure he's going to give an explanation of what it is to an extent, but
Right.
if you do look it up, it'll definitely give you a better understanding of how the system works when it comes to the CO aspect. Even on the inmate aspect, it's uh, both ways it goes, you know what I mean? But it's definitely a good example of, how things work.
You know the type of answers I get.
You deserve to know why.
If you only knew how they treat me in here, you think it's all like proper and stuff like that. Yeah, that's how.
Somebody said, I think we heard from somebody allegedly that they were violating his tray every time he got his feet up, from my understanding.
Oh,
But he's doing pretty well in there. He's got a hefty commissary. He gets packages and stuff like that. So I don't know. I wouldn't be in the trays. I would definitely be sliding those back. Definitely, probably taking the milk, anything that's closed, sealed, or anything like that. But other than that, if I had the commissary and I could feed myself, definitely pushing that back.
Sounds good. They treat me like I'm in a third world country. I swear to God, no answers, wrong answers, lies. Like I don't get shit. They just make up shit. They don't tell you shit. It's not like that, really. I'm gonna ask that question, yeah, but I've been doing this for a little bit, and I know how they treat me. They don't tell me much. They don't tell
Are
me
you
shit.
getting, like,
Did you talk to Jesse? Did you speak to Jesse?
I talked to Marie.
Okay, what'd she say?
Hold on.
That's good. What'd she say?
And Marie is Jesse, no? Or
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At this point, I guess she doesn't know that they're the same person.
or she knows that she's just going along with the bullshit, because I think she knows.
Or they're
facts.
trying not to say Jesse's name.
Well, I think that's her code name.
Well, yeah, it was. I don't know.
She's going to try to do what she can.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Right. Yeah. Great.
but Jesse didn't answer. I think she's probably on a work call.
Yeah. So, well, they're trying to shut this down. I see.
See how
Well,
convenient that is, Griselda. She gives the room an opportunity for the window slot for him to be able to speak to Kelly. You know what I mean? Like, she does leave a lot of these slots open, and she uses them accordingly, I believe.
like I said, it's just until this court date.
Fuck, man. Yeah, because when I'm out of this jail, of course it's just till this court date. So it doesn't mean them doing it when I'm here is cool. Honestly, it's not even all the way right. I know some people broke the rules recording without telling you, man. They're just doing it, like, to everybody. Even people that didn't have shit to even do with any of this or record anything or do social media, they're just blocking everybody. Numbers and text. It's not right. They don't have justification for all of it.
Well, and that's why I asked you. I know you don't trust your lawyers right now, but I think it would be good to at least have.
They don't answer for you. And
They
the
don't.
second one, I've never ever in my entire career of being with them spoke to the second one ever. He don't even know his number. Actually, I do know him. He doesn't answer
He
jail
just
calls.
referred to
He has
his
money in the
stint
phone.
in jail as a career. His
I never spoke to
career?
him.
He's trying to say he's a career criminal.
Lord.
He
Can you
doesn't
talk
talk
to
to. He doesn't
Wendy?
give a two. Oh, well, she's going to say she has these ideas and thoughts, but then she has to push them to the lawyer so that they can act on them. And the problem is they never act on them. So, yeah, Wendy's cool and everything, yeah. I already talked to her, but the most she can do is that. And where's that?
Well, at
Hey,
this
pause it
point,
real quick.
at this,
Hey, Ronnie, check this out, right? This girl Erica sends Wade Wilson this message. Sorry, this is so random, y'all, but I gotta pull this up. Melissa Jade was talking about it. So this is some Trick Daddy lyrics, and I don't know if you want to read it. DBS, go ahead.
Right.
All right now. From America to Wade Wilson. Sent to 8/10/2024 at 6:58 p.m. Status. Staff rejected. Reviewing all messages. I got one of them who out on bond on the run. Got 10 years on parole. Since you can't say it, dog, I'ma say it for y'all. Motherfuck the popos. Fuck the judge and the COs. Fuck the DA and the POs. Fuck the family of the victim witnesses. That's snitching assholes.
And that's from Trick Daddy. I'm a Thug, and it's just
I'm a
crazy.
thug, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just crazy to think like that bar about the witness. I really don't care for that bar. That's kind of crazy.
Victim. Well, I get the witness. There is a witness that is the victim, but what about the victims? Uh,
Right. It
fuck,
says the
fuck the
family of the
family
victim.
of
Like,
the victim witnesses. That's snitching assholes. So they're definitely talking about who. Um, you know, let's not forget Diane's children, right? So first and foremost, that's who he's really talking about.
Well, the girls, Erica's the one that wrote this. I think it's very, very disgusting that she put. I mean, Trick Daddy is a legend from Florida, rapper. Grew up on him. But when you're putting it in this perspective and this angle towards Wade Wilson, this is disgusting.
No, this is disgusting, and I didn't grow up on any of that down south music, man. I was in juvenile hall, and I wasn't able to get my hands on a Walkman. I was on orientation for like 2 years, so I didn't have those privileges. But yeah, I remember, this was like a wave at one time. Like everybody was trying to talk like them, rap like them, dress like them, you know. But to compare that to what's happening right now, man, that's blatant as fuck, man. That's super disrespectful.
at this point,
YouTube
I think it's
streets.
probably a good idea to try to talk to
What do you
her,
want?
talk to Wendy, and see what she can do for you. And like, if it takes a couple of days, it takes a couple of days. But at this point, like you don't really have a choice.
There's always a choice, Kevin. Always.
No,
There's always a
please,
choice.
like,
There's always one. There's always some choice available. Always.
yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like,
All right. Well, just reach out to the team. Let them know what's going on. Tell them everybody got blocked. I can't call nobody. I can't text nobody. So you can just let them know. And then maybe I'll tell you what. We also have enough money in the fucking thing right now. Maybe we can hit up. Maybe tell Marie to contact Jose Baez because he wants $50,000 for the first appeal. We already got 26 or whatever, and I got somebody dropping another 5 in a couple of minutes. That'll be 30. Maybe he'll go ahead and take that right away, and we can get him on the situation, even though he's not doing the appeal directly, to fucking back me up.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? Back me up.
okay.
Let's go through and then
Well, we're also gonna
Hey,
write.
I gotta ask you a question too. Actually, I'm gonna do it. You ready? I'm gonna ask you this question. Hey, one second. Hey, so remember you
Is
said
she
it's like
talking to
maybe
him
you
on
can't resolve
base?
anything
That's
to
what I want
anybody
to
else,
know. I
so it's
want
like
to
a
know if
higher
this
up.
freaking crazy ass, stupid ass snitch. You talk about snitching. This lady's. I can't even listen to her, bro. It pisses me off, dude. First of all, is she still on base? Why she's talking to him? I want to know that.
She might be.
Yeah, she
know.
recording all that.
I mean, she was active, right? She wasn't a reserve or anything like that. She was living on base.
She did the Air Force, so she was on a computer. She did stuff like that. There's pictures of her like in an office on a computer and shit. I don't know what she did.
I'm pretty sure she did what allegedly. I don't know. I don't know.
Like, you can't take it from me. Yeah, here's what's going on. They're blocking all my people, blocking my people's phone numbers. I can't contact certain numbers. They're stopping people. I already wrote a request. Like he said, write them on there. Yeah, I'm not getting a good answer. Sorry, I got to record this stuff. I need you to contact your sergeant. Can you do that for me? He said it doesn't work that way, so he can't contact the sergeant. I already wrote a request on the tablet about a different issue. Therefore, I can't write another request. I need for you to contact your superior officer, whoever's in charge of you. He said whenever they come through, and they're not going to come through, Kelly, so that's not going to happen. You see the answers I get?
He ain't telling me shit.
Okay.
He doesn't.
It is probably what they do to him. They treat him like shit, and
And he's trying to get it on. He's trying to get it on record. Like he's trying to get.
I heard that.
Yeah, he's trying to get proof. Like.
Oh, that's some sneaky shit. I heard that too. He's like, yeah, we recorded. I got to record this.
Isn't like that I'm recording this either. He's not fond of it. I'm just asking because all my people are getting blocked on the tablet, and I need to speak to a supervisor to become aware of why that is. If me and you are unable to resolve that, I would like to just see if you could call him. Oh, she hears you. No, you're good. They hear you. What'd you say?
No, okay, so what you're trying to learn,
Yeah.
you know how it goes, so it's not going to be anything new.
Right. I don't want it to be anything new. I just want to speak to your superior officer. Is that possible?
Yeah, when they come through and do their rounds.
He said when they come through to do their rounds, but he knows they're not going to come through. But they're not going to come through. So. Oh, I have to. This is legal. We have to. This is fine. This is allowed. That's why I told you. Yeah, I'm allowed to do this. Don't be upset about it. Okay.
Just be patient. Hey.
Okay. She said we'll be patient. You're good. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Just be patient. And what time are they supposed to come through?
Hey, sorry, what's that last question? And you're good to go. What time is your superior officer coming through? Do you know? I'm sorry. Will your superior officer be through before 5? Will they be through before 5? I'm sorry, can you just let me know before 5 or no? He said I already know how it goes. I'm just asking a question. Can you answer before 5 or not? All right, thank you.
That dude ain't playing this shit.
See that?
Because he's trying to get them to say that they do a rounds at a certain time, because it seems like they're not even doing the rounds. If they're not even coming, because what happens is, so the superior officer, whether it's lieutenant or captain or deputy or whatever it is, they come and they walk, the sergeant, they come through and they do their rounds to make sure, shit is in order. And then they got to sign the book, log the book, let it be known that they did those rounds. Now, whether or not they did the rounds and they said they did the rounds, it's two different things. You know what I mean? So it all depends on how lax it is, how cool the COs are that are working for them, and how they got their whole shit set up. Because a sergeant could come in and just sign a book and walk right out, say he did the rounds, and know that the unit is good to go because the COs fuck with him like that. Like he's got them. Like he ain't got to do all that craziness. So I guess that's what they do there. That's why he's trying to get them, give them a time, so it correlates with something else that he's trying to put together.
Manipulation, facts.
See that, Kelly? That's you wanted me to do it, and that's what I get. So when they come through, they're not coming through. See that, Kelly?
Okay.
Hope you see this type of shit. See, we did what we could. I told him I was recording it. He doesn't like that. That's fine. And
well,
you
you're
heard
not
what he
recording
said.
it. All the jail calls are recorded anyway.
Yeah, exactly. They just get mad. So I can't get an officer. I can't get a superior to come through. So.
Okay. Call Wendy.
I can't. She doesn't answer the phone. I can't call her. She only does texting. Now you can reach out to her. Okay, fine. I need some help here. It's not the type of thing where we just say we'll fall back. No. Because last time I fell back, they fucking took everything away from me for a week, and I didn't eat or drink water for 3 days. I'll do that shit again. I'm not fucking doing this shit. Yeah, dude, I'm not doing this shit again. Yeah, Kelly, we need some real help here. Yeah, really, this is not a joke. These people, what they do to me is not a game. You don't know what they do. Yeah, last time I didn't even drink for
That
3
sounds
days.
like he went on
That's a fact.
strike.
Ask Marie.
Well, it could be either or. It could be either he went on a hunger strike, or he's gonna say that they were poisoning his food, or that his shit was contaminated, or whatever. But it sounds more like he was trying to protest to the higher ups, I guess.
Ask her. Ask her. She'll tell you. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to go through any of this again. I haven't done anything wrong.
Or he could just be pulling a sympathy card. You know what I'm saying? Because he's good for that too. Like he gets a little he gets extra. He'll throw some extra sympathy in there for you, make you feel bad.
Deserve this type of treatment. I need some help. You know, I need some help.
Okay.
Like, for real. Please, like, help me, please.
Wait, they should at least give you water.
Oh, yeah, well, last time it was 3 days. What do you want me to tell him? Hey, my friend Kelly said that you guys should at least give me food and water and don't do it like you did last time.
No, so I don't know what he's talking about, but that's pretty hardcore. Like I'm pretty sure there's cameras all throughout there. They're pulling rounds. Like for them not to be feeding him or giving him water, that's that's hardcore. Like that happens in places where there's no cameras and you don't get no calls, you ain't got nobody, like you're not getting on the phone, you're not getting no mail. That can happen to you then. But for that to be happening in a situation like what he's in now, that would be very stupid and foolish of the CEOs. And there are some out there that do stupid shit, but right there, that's beyond like that's stupidity right there.
Kelly said so. No, I'm sorry for being a smartass. No, I'm just saying. And then when they take all communication, like they're doing now, I have no way of telling anybody. You see what I'm saying?
Can you just do me a favor? Can you read?
Enough, and just to put into that, if they turned off his water, he wouldn't be able to use the toilet. He wouldn't be able to brush his teeth. He wouldn't be able to get nothing out of the faucet. Like he'd be wilding there. You get on the phones. You would be talking about that nonstop. Yo, my toilet don't work. My water's not working. What's up? Call the facility. So he's bugging. He's lying.
Reach out to Wendy via text.
What do you want me to say to her?
I just let her know what's going on and that you need her assistance as soon as possible because this is what's happening, and see what she says. And if you don't hear back from her, then obviously does anybody have a power of attorney for you right now?
Jesse.
Oh, well, I mailed 3 of them to Marie starting last week, and do you think she's received either one
Oh,
of the 3 of them
Marie
yet?
at this time. This is
She
over.
hasn't.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it
he's
sounds old.
he's saying that they're messing with his mail too. If you heard that, he said he sent 3 of them out and none of them got to her. Or she's just be telling them that and it's just racking up on them and just make sure she got a sturdy case. She got more than one. You know what I mean? Could be that too.
I mailed some to Jesse too, and she is not. She didn't get them. Why? Because they're coming with my mail, and they're not letting my mail go up. I tried everything. I was all over that. I was all over that. Thought it was a good idea too, but because I was doing that to try to get my PayPal back up and running, I had to get a power of attorney to a bank account. But I mailed it out, and 3 different times to various people. I'm like, none of my mail got to anybody. That was over a week ago.
Stay persistent with trying to get in touch with the senior officers or somebody that will come and talk to you about the situation.
You have 1 minute remaining.
And then reach out to Wendy, but just be patient for right now. Okay. I have 1 minute, so just do that for right now.
All right. Yeah.
And then we'll see what happens if Wendy answers you back.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Remember, you get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll read that. I got you.
Okay. All right.
I'll talk to you later, right?
Yeah.
Bye.
Call two. You're taking it too far.
Hello. Hey, I wanted to say, Marie, that what's up, Marie? So yeah, and listen, what's up, Marie? So yeah, a lot of my friends and shit are getting blocked, and numbers and stuff. And then I asked my deputy here if I could speak to I asked my floor deputy if I could speak to a superior officer so I can find out what the issue
why
is.
they're still calling her
And
Marie.
you know, my floor officer won't even connect me with the superior officer, telling me that I have to wait for him to walk through, which is not going to happen.
I can't figure it out either.
So again,
I don't know either. I was trying to figure that as well.
He's called her when he was on the phone with Kelly. He called her. He said Jesse and Marie separately. So I don't know.
I don't know either. Got me weirded out and befuddled too.
Receiving constant bullshit answers, especially from the people that are supposed to be fucking helping me here. The guy running the floor, you know, he's telling me that. So I can't, it's like, okay, I just want to ask the superior officer, you know, what the question is about. Hey, why is everybody getting blocked? And my floor officer is not connecting me to the superior officer, telling me I have to wait. Oh, you have to wait for him to walk through. But he knows as well as I know that that person is not going to be walking through, meaning I'm not going to get an answer. Right? And he could actually just pick up the phone, make a phone call to a superior officer and figure it out for us. Okay, cool. I can't hear you. What do you want me to do? What do I need to do? Tell me what I should do and I'll do it.
Don't make things worse.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry, what? Oh, yeah. I see how you really are when everything comes to the light, yeah. That's truthful comment, yeah. So
what the heck?
Anyway,
he got caught talking shit about him. Homeboy confronted him, and then, oh my God.
Yeah, definitely called him out on that. But he's playing the PC role. They can't really do much to him. They can only really fuck with his packages, commissary, and phone. And, you know, however he talked to people through that text message shit. But he's made a situation way worse than it already is by doing all this other shit.
Don't make things worse.
It's okay, Marie. But anyways, we need to figure out. Oh, here's what I was going to say is.
Did he just say Marie?
Yeah. Again, we don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
I would say that we contact. We have some of my friends. I would reach out to some of my other friends and maybe contact Jose Baez and see if he'll be willing to go ahead and take 30,000 down. Because another one, a friend of mine that's going to donate 5. That'll put me at like 31, and we could drop like 30.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
And if I get him now on the situation, then he'll be able to probably step into what's going on here with me, with all my friends and shit, and help and back me up. Yeah.
Want me to try to reach out to him today? I have a call here at 12, but I can try to reach out to him.
Sure, why not? Absolutely. That would be phenomenal, yeah.
All right, I'm going to call them right after.
You can reach out to some of my other friends, or not, or my parents. Yeah, and then my parents have the money, and then you could reach out to Baez if you'd like to for my parents.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll get a hold of Baez first, and then from there I'll reach out to your parents since they have access to everything and see what we can do to get it transferred over.
Okay, that would be great. That would be amazing.
Okay.
What time is your call at?
God damn it. Okay. Well, I hope that you're able to get things resolved on your end, though.
Right. So I had some friends such as, like, I'll mention.
Do y'all believe the rumor that Wade Wilson hooked up with his sisters at a young age?
It was a conspiracy I heard too, Plug. I wasn't going to say nothing, but that was something that I heard. I heard there was some sort of tension and relation there. And, you know, it definitely ruined their relationship some way, somehow. I don't know.
Candy Wilson had him doing some weird shit in that house, bro.
Allegedly.
I have a friend from Germany. Her number got blocked as well. Haley, pretty much a lot of people, yeah. But And it's like, if you think about it, it's like not even people that are involved in anything. It's like they're normal people. Like, I don't understand. Just like you, normal people. And
like fully,
they're
fully
really
blocked,
just blocking, fully blocked, like text, calls, etc., etc. They're fully blocked. Like, and they're not even people involved with nothing. Like, they're fine. And they're taking it too far. And that's what we need the lawyer to do, to understand.
Yeah. Have you tried to call yours?
I have.
Now, real quick question, Plug. Now, the one that put in the deceased and desist letter or motion, was it Marie or Jesse?
It was Jesse, and she had Marie. It was Jesse. It was under Jesse's name.
It was under Jesse. Okay. All right. I just want to see how far this also even went, brother.
Because Marie's a fake name. Her real name's Jessie Technonica.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how deep this really went, how far she really went to the alter ego. Just checking.
Has not answered yet. So
you remember when we emailed her back when we first started doing the way content, DVS? She was Marie then.
I do believe we did do an email, and it was Marie something.
And then she did Strange Embers instead.
Yeah. I think we covered that as well. We did a live on that as well. That's when we really said, yo, this chick is conning the shit out of this whole situation. That's when she was acting like some sort of accountant / therapist, advocates, whatever else you want to put her under. Con.
She gave Team Wade an identity.
Yeah, she was. She definitely spoke out and put the marketing out there for Team Wade.
I have texted him. Haven't received a response yet. So I'm still waiting on him.
I have his phone number if you need it.
He doesn't. These guys, I don't believe Malcolm is the type of person that has money on his phone.
Yeah.
He doesn't do that. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What time is your call at?
My call to set 12, and I can't cancel it from here, or else I would. It should be done by 12:45, and then I'll get right on the phone to Baez.
That would be so good. And then, can I give you my friend's email? Because
wish I could call sooner.
I would like to give you my friend's email. It's super important, so you stay in touch with this person.
Yep.
This person was my German friend. She was going to get a lawyer, and maybe
please. Yep. Please send it.
Yeah.
Send it.
Her name is Vivian, Vivian.
Actually, give me 1 second before you say anything. Before you give anything, give me 1 second. I just want to see if I might already have the information myself. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry. Nope, I don't, but I'm just worried.
So the crazy part is they're conscious of the fact that it's being recorded, but they're not conscious at the same time of what it is that they're doing. Like, they're smarter than the investigators that are probably picking through this shit the same way we are. I know it sounds crazy to compare the two, but holy shit.
And this is where the main gets introduced to the side piece, basically.
Yeah, no, it's a little pimping going on.
Yeah, she's like, let me check if I already got the information. That's crazy.
Okay, but who's really gonna get the side pieces information and be like, yeah, let me just reach out to her real quick?
Well, she's going to buy the lawyer. I think, Jesse's looking at it like that. Like, get him free, and then he's mine once he's free.
It happens.
Yeah, she's definitely desperate, and she's willing to sell a little flesh. You know what I mean?
If you give it to me, I'm not going to worry about it. It is what it is. Like,
well,
all right.
We don't want to lose contact with her.
Yeah, I know. Yep. And what's the email?
I mean, if you don't want me to say it, I won't say it. Marie.
Well, that's what I'm concerned about. Is that
So,
you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. I can.
Yeah. I think I have another avenue. Let me try to do that avenue first here.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. I want to see. I think this will work.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll work. Yeah. Let me do that. Yeah. Let me.
All right, very good.
Hold on a second.
Oh, okay. And just so you know as well, I know there's no way of probably reaching out here, or having people reach out, but I asked to speak to this guy's supervising sergeant. His name is Sergeant Kelly, and like I told you, this floor officer right here is being negligent. He doesn't want to make a call to his superior officer so I can find out what's going on. But that's who the superior officer is, Sergeant Kelly. And it's supposed to be when this guy right here has an issue that he's unable to resolve, he's literally supposed to pass it up to his superior officer, his sergeant, right? And he won't even call him. Yeah. And that's the way the chain of command works. He won't even do it.
Yeah, and we know that. This will be done sooner rather than later. We've got you.
Good.
Don't do anything.
Perfect.
Don't do anything that's going to make things worse for you at this moment, okay?
Right.
I need you to keep your cool because we can't afford nothing, okay? So, I have to get ready. For my call here. I'll call Baez as soon as I am off. I've sent the message out.
Oh, she hasn't been denied by Baez yet.
You can try to call me again at 1. And any issues, you know who to reach out to.
Sure. Not a problem. I love you. I'll talk to you. I'll try to give you a call at 1.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right.
Love you too.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, they're attacking me.
Code 3. They're attacking me.
They're attacking me.
Baby, don't even say it. Don't. Hey, hold on. I'm already on. I understand. I see, and so you don't gotta say nothing. Okay, I get it. Okay. With what? Yeah. So you good. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? What's up? You better. Oh my gosh, girl, what are you doing? What?
Nothing, I'm driving home right now, but.
You're driving home.
And this is Amanda. This is the one with the whole family. She goes in the car and she talks to him. And
No,
That's
Amanda's the
Andrea.
girl. Yeah, that's
Andrea. So
Yeah.
Amanda is who? Let's get a little breakdown.
Amanda is I guess his I don't know. He talks to her a lot. She was given a lot of money. She lives in New York, I think. She's the one with the kitty cat Wade tattoo, if you know what I mean.
No shit.
Yeah, hers is above her coochie meow meow.
Oh wow. That's different.
Oh, I know. But listen, if anything ever, don't you dare ever let your heart feel like that. Because guess what? I always got your heart. And when I go to the next place and the next place, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not leaving on you. I'm not. You always be. And you know how.
He is getting spiritual. Oh, he's talking about afterlives and watching over while he's dead and gone.
No, he's not. He's talking about when he has to go to West Palm Beach and then when he goes to Union.
Man, this dude knows he's about to be fucking.
Yo, this West Palm Beach thing's crazy. Explain that real quick because of the live. We didn't talk about that.
Oh yeah, because I didn't pull up. So Jesse put out a thing saying something about stop the rumors about him being in West Palm Beach. He's just gonna show up for the day, go to court, and then go back to Union. But Wade's the one who started the rumor. Wade's letter said, and yeah, in December, I'll be down in West Palm Beach. I can't wait to talk to you all because right now he has all his communications taken away. He thinks that when he gets down there, it's going to be he thinks he's going to be there for a while and be able to talk to all these people. He's the one who started it, Jesse.
I don't see him being there.
All we did was read a stupid letter.
And you know how to find me. It's not like I'm going nowhere right now.
we just talked about this, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
like, wait
Oh
a
my
minute,
God.
this is not happening to me. This is not happening.
Oh man, I know that's what. Oh
It's
my
gonna
God.
keep happening. Do you know that until you fucking leave like this? It's
Yeah. You're absolutely right too. Type shit. Yeah, you already know that too. You already called it like that. That's what it's. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
God.
And that's some bullshit too. We need a fucking. But it's okay. We'll figure it out though, right? We'll figure it out though, right? It ain't nothing. It's nothing but a thing. And even
Pause.
hey, even when some shit happens, there's some bullshit.
Why is he so reassuring with her and like has a completely different attitude with Jesse, and she's supposedly the one that he's like really locked down with?
He's doing what they call called build a bitch. Um, so it's like
Damn.
Whoa.
sorry, so I'm sorry. Gotta keep it real, man. So
I was not prepared.
So what he's doing is he, instead of having just you can't find one perfect female, so they say. I mean, I'm married, but um, what they usually do is they usually try to find the characteristic in a particular female that another female may not have, but may possess another characteristic that you want a woman to possess. So it's like you're building um, the perfect woman through other women collectively. It's like build a bitch. You know what I mean?
Wow. That was not, I was not mentally prepared for that one. That's what he's doing. You're right.
Bullshit, whatever, like or whatever. You already know I'm thinking about you, and you think about me. We got each other. Don't let your heart.
No,
Don't tear yourself. Don't tear yourself up.
I literally was gonna tell you. I was like, all right, if he calls me or if I can connect to him somehow, I'm gonna tell him whatever happens. You know, if I don't talk to you for days or whatever, I don't want you to think like, oh, I'm done with you. Like, I'm not there for you. Like, I want you to know that and I'm not going anywhere. So if I don't speak to you, I mean, it's gonna kill me. But if I don't speak to you or anything, I don't want you to think that
you're not going nowhere. I mean, you love me for life. I got you for life. That's what you're trying to say. I got you for life. I already know that, but we just don't want to have to go through this bullshit, do we? Some trash ass bullshit, man. For real. For real. Garbage. But it's okay, baby. I'll be to the other jail, and then we'll go to the prison. We'll be all right, baby. And you already know about the J-Pay shit and everything. So anywhere I go, you'll be able to get a hold of me. Just look me up.
Yeah, I know.
Good thing is you always know how to find Wade. Because guess what? Not just because Wade's locked up, just because it's Wade. You can find that motherfucker. Look online or watch the news. You can find me. For sure.
Oh my God, my heart. I feel so much better right now.
Dude, me too. Me and you both.
I remember, Amanda. Now it's all clicking. It's coming together.
There's so many. I understand why we get them all confused at this point. Like,
you both. Oh, listen, hey.
It's so crazy. What?
Wait, hold on. On the remember too, I have another number too, so you make sure to keep that up with you. All right? The second one, okay?
Yeah, that too. I just didn't know.
You got it though, right? No, you got it though, right? The second one? Okay, leave that in case it's necessary, all right? Make sure you have that, all right? Type shit.
I'm going to.
All right. Okay, yeah.
Dude, wait, how did you know? Did you sign on and see that I was disconnected from you?
Yeah,
or did the girl
correct.
Because I wrote to her and said
I just peeped it out. I just peep shit on my own. I just seen it on my own.
Fucking two of mine, and my other account doesn't come back on until the 17th.
They're not gonna let your account come on because they're gonna wait for me to leave this bitch. You know what I mean?
I think I was putting it together. I was trying to see whether or not Amanda and Ari were the same person.
understandable. That theory has gone around. I think it's been disproven
Yeah, I haven't
because they
heard
know
anything.
who
It's been a
Amanda
while.
really is.
It's been a while, so
Yeah, no, I understand. They know who Amanda really is, and then it's assumed that Ari is that Monica chick. So they've if all is correct, that has been disproven.
now has it been disproven that they all know each other?
No,
Because that's where I was going next.
that is still a possibility.
Yeah, because they do have a lot of the same accent, man. They do. They seem like they've been around each
And
other
see, okay, so
since.
that's the thing that throws me off, right? They say that Ari is Monica, and Monica is from North Carolina. Amanda is from New York. Jesse is from New York. And Ari's accent definitely comes out as being a New England state.
Mm. Maybe they all
So I
went
don't
to
know.
where they all know each other from a particular state, or they went somewhere where they were together. I don't know, but
I don't it's you know what I say anything is possible at this point.
yeah, their lingo sounds too much alike for me.
It does though.
So,
My God.
they're fucked up. Yeah, they're fucked up. How's your coffee? How's your coffee?
It was good. It was
Huh?
an iced coffee with almond milk.
Ooh, with almond milk.
And then I get
Nice.
sugar-free vanilla with it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds really good. You don't need that coffee. You don't need that coffee though. You don't need to be all up and caffeinated and shit.
I'm already
Then
uppity.
yeah, look at
Now, can we compare how Ari likes her, or how Ari was saying that she likes her coffee? I just maybe some way somehow we can get that done, because
I
I
think
believe
we
that
can,
she likes coffee as well, and I believe she likes her coffee a certain way.
and I think
Just
it was iced. So
I don't know. I don't know.
we can do
you
that.
start laughing like a crazy girl and stuff. You start laughing extra hard and you be getting crazy.
I
You
don't
don't
laugh
need that.
extra hard. You're crazy, so I laugh.
I am not fucking crazy. I'm not crazy. It's you. you make me crazy.
Crazy. What am I supposed to do? Sit here and cry?
Oh, you better not cry. Yeah, baby, for sure. That's what I've loved about you from the start, how much you laugh. And I love your laugh. It's so sexy, pretty, makes me laugh. It's so contagious to me. It's so addictive. It is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I seen the picture you sent me too. The two?
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Of course. Oh, you did? Of course I did. Of course I did. Look at you with your your nails are red, right? Let me turn up the brightness on this thing. Yeah, right, yeah.
Turn the brightness on.
To make sure they're actually red. Yeah, I turn the brightness down on these stupid tablets so the battery doesn't die so damn fast. You know?
Oh yeah. Do you
And
have to give them the tap of back when it goes off, or do they give you like a charger?
Nah. You gotta give it to the officer and they put it on the thing. But I heard though, like when I go to the prison, like I can put it on the charger myself, like in my cell or wherever I'm at. You know, so much better. Hey, what's up with you? What's up with you in this picture? Like with your one finger to the corner of your mouth, but like, yeah, you look hella good. You already know how good you look. Like it's ridiculous. It doesn't even make sense. Like I fucking love you. Like it's crazy. But the other thing is like, look at that. Like I know what you're doing down there. Look at that shit all bust open like that. What the? Don't oh my god, me. You know that shit. What the fuck? You're talking about? What the? You know.
Yo, shout out to phone calls from prison with the sound effects, man. That was spot on, man. That was good shit.
You want to tell me? Oh my god! Like you have no idea that shit.
I sent another picture a while back. I don't know, maybe over the weekend. There was two of them that got. I was like, let me just try to see if it'll get through. If the fucking officer will be like, whatever, let him see it, you know. But when I opened it up, and it said rejected for inappropriate, like whatever.
Oh my god!
Like,
yeah.
let him see. Oh.
Yeah, but in the prison, when I get to the prison, you can just be naked in every picture. Yep, they let them come through
Whatever.
at the prison. You can be naked.
Really?
I don't know.
Whatever. Because people would be selling that shit. No. That's
What
why they don't
happened?
let that shit
Hold
go
on,
through.
Griselda, hold on now. Man, them pictures float around. Some dudes get some pictures, man, and sell those for some whatever, some honey buns, some crackhead soups,
That's what I'm
Or
saying.
some cheese
deodorant.
like Sarah Boone.
Yeah, Sarah Boone, man, she's about to get sentenced tomorrow, man. Oh man,
Oh, she's out of here.
she's
She's done,
cooking,
dude.
man. Happy Thanksgiving to
I
that
get
one.
this picture. All the titles and thumbnails of Mars. Sarah Boone gets 20 years sentence, 30 years. Was it? What is the max?
Life.
Life.
Oh my! She might get life, dude.
Mm-hmm.
She might get
It's
life
22
tomorrow.
and a half to life is what she's looking
I
at right
really
now.
do. I really do believe that she's gonna get life,
I think so.
and then she'll probably come back on some sort of appeal. Um, but yeah, they're gonna can her ass, and they're gonna let her sit up for about 15 years before she comes back on that appeal, and then she'll probably reject it, and or they might say, "Yeah, listen, 25 or whatever."
I
But
mean, they had a 15 on the table and she rejected it and went to trial.
yeah, she was a stupid, stupid gal to do that, man. I'd have jumped on that with open arms. Woo. Yes, let's go. She could capitalize off of that. Maybe even helped her fix herself, and maybe got a second chance at something. But she's her own worst enemy. She's
I mean,
definitely,
she would have only had to do 8 more. 8 is nothing.
yeah. I think she's got parasites in her brain. I think she's been around some cat parasites. She's a little crazy, man.
I'm sticking to Velcro and button pants around her. No zippers.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my God.
You got a child safety everything when she's around. Everything.
Watch your cheese too.
I swear to
Oh
God,
my
you just
God.
can't show like your hole though, like your actual like hole, but you can show everything else. Like you can show around the hole and everything else too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swear to God, just no holes, no
Damn.
nipples. That's it, no nipples. No.
Alright.
So you'll have to. You're like,
Figure it
fuck, all right.
She asked how you know. That ass just disregarded that whole question.
No nipples though?
You'll figure it out.
No,
I was like,
no areolas. No
Like you can show the whole rest of it, but just not the nipple.
no violas, none of that. Nothing. Can't do any of
Because
God, yeah, you
that
better
makes
figure
it
it out.
sexual.
that. Well, they don't want the testosterone to start getting at a peak. You know what I mean? They
Oh,
don't
so
want that.
when nipples are shown, that is the peak testosterone moment,
Well,
is
listen,
what
man.
the
Listen, man.
prison has decided.
When that rod gets to rotting, you know what I mean. Testosterone gets to pumping, and you know, things start to take place. You know what I mean? To get
No, but I'm
a
asking
bunch of
like why
males
they drew
around
the
each other
line, why they
because
drew the line at
it builds
nipples.
it builds the testosterone. It's nudity. They don't want that.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yes.
always do.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, and I honestly think it was because some sick pedophile or chomo was creating pictures with children, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, it gave him
Mhm.
something to crop.
Some weird shit like that.
Yeah.
So this shit was bullshit, huh? I'm ready to get out of here.
So crazy. Like I just can't even like understand how like I mean I get it. You're a high profile person
Yeah.
there and
Yeah.
you know, I guess when stuff like this goes down and you're getting a little bit of, you know, not I don't mean like fame from it, but everybody's talking about it and you're all over like TikTok, social media and stuff like that. I guess the jail just kind of is like, all right, we got to take a step back. There's too much going on here. But I just don't.
Nah, it's not that.
understand
They're just attacking me. They're attacking me.
Yeah, that too. But I just don't fucking understand how I'm not even doing anything fucking wrong, and you're just like, bye,
Mhm.
every time. Like, enough. And I'm just like,
I know.
right, that's not gonna stop. That's not gonna stop me. But okay.
And baby, why is that? Hey, tell me why.
Remember I told you that I would have flew down there. I was already looking at flights. Like, this is not.
Yeah, I believe that shit. You always will. You always will. You're on that. And tell me why. Tell me why you're not gonna stop. Tell me why you're not gonna stop.
I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah. And who's your husband? You're not gonna stop for your husband. You're not gonna stop for your husband.
Never. Never stop.
Go to bed, Wade. Go to bed. It's time for your bed, buddy.
No, it's wild because to think that Jesse knows all this shit is taking place, because let's say that she's reporting back that she finds out and she knows. She's holding it together pretty well. If it is the Ocean 11 thing that I'm going with, she knows pretty well. And that's pretty hardcore to keep that going, you know what I mean? To keep it calm up and know that this is still taking place, because she knows. She knew it with the German girl. She knew. So I'm pretty sure she has an idea as they're talking behind the scenes.
I can't, man. It turns me on. Just so fucking hot. You can't turn me on. I can't. You make me feel so loved and turn me on at the same time. It's crazy. And make me laugh. It's a dangerous combination.
Pause.
It's a dangerous.
Couldn't those two just go hand in hand like normal though? Like, you make me feel so loved and turn me on. Like if I wasn't feeling loved, I don't think I would be turned on. But I mean, I'm asking from a man's perspective here. So
I don't think I understand the question.
for me, if I wasn't feeling loved, I wouldn't be turned on. He said, "You make me feel so loved and turned on at the same time." Those two don't necessarily go hand in hand for men.
Well, he lacked that from, you know, growing up with his foster mother. So whatever he lacked from his actual maternal mother, his biological mother, right? He's gonna substitute that by whatever it is that he can with whoever he can. And he's turned it into a different kind of, I guess, emotional acceptance and love. Um, he's living in a fantasy.
Yeah.
He's definitely fantasizing and putting her on a pedestal that nobody else is really on. She's like more of a Bonnie-ish kind of like weird secret lover thing going
Right.
on. Did that answer your question, or?
Yes and no, but that's okay.
All right, sorry, I kind of shrugged off a little bit.
There's a combination. You make me.
Good combination.
You make me feel loved, secure.
I love that.
My baby takes care of me. My baby fucking loves me. Baby won't stop. And yeah, all the above. Yeah, you need and put that coffee down. Put that fucking coffee down already. You're like, I already drank all of it. Can't stop me. Can't stop. Fuck. So what are you gonna do? What are we doing now? Are you home?
What am I doing now? I'm about to pull up in a second, but
yeah.
I bought myself some tequila and wine, so
really
I might have some tequila tonight. Yeah.
What up? Wait, but hold on. What happened to? Hold the fuck on. What happened to? I don't drink at home.
I know. I got
case
out. Okay.
Are you serious?
Take a drink, I swear to God, because I didn't think I was going to talk to you. I was like,
for real.
I'm going to drink. I might call my friend, tell her to come over, but then I'm like, all right, if she calls me, like, I can't be like, all right, give me like a half an hour. I got to go talk to my man in the other room. So I was like, all right, I can just get a drink, make a drink at home, and chill the fuck out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I swear to God, I don't drink at home. I just was drunk.
I understand
I
that.
was drunk.
Is that really the reason why you did that for real though?
I swear to fucking God.
Yeah.
Swear to God, I was home and my fucking phone, I look at it and I'm like, this is not fucking happening to me right now. And then I was like, all right, I went to the shop and I did my thing and I was like, I passed the liquor store and I turned around. I was like,
tequila. And then you were like, I'm grabbing this bottle of wine as well.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I'm grabbing this.
well, I don't think I'll drink full, so.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me feel really sad though. Like not sad, just like sad that you were sad.
Well, I don't want to feel like, and I was going to say this to you.
Shut up. Don't even say what you're about to say. That's not even applicable. Don't say any bullshit about I don't have to feel sad because you're sad. Stop it. Stop. Don't say nothing like that. Don't you dare. Yeah, don't you dare. You're my girl. Don't you dare. I'll feel how I want. I'll feel how I want about you. How I want about you. Is that okay? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I just love you and care and if you're sad, I'm sad and shit like that? Like, what the f***? Is that all right? Yeah, it better be. You don't have a fucking option. You have no choice to say in the matter. You're fucking loved. You're fucking loved. Get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to it.
I like being loved.
Thank you for using GTL.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
YouTube streets. Yeah.
I think he likes her more than he likes Jesse.
That's why I said it's kind of Bonnie-ish.
Like, they had I feel like what he was saying to her was more like when he talks to Joey. I thought Joey was his favorite, but I mean, damn.
No, it definitely is a different demeanor when he's speaking to her. Like I said, it's almost like a Bonnie-ish kind of Clyde thing.
What you got there?
It
is really Bonnie and Clyde. I get that.
Yeah, this is just a reminder to Kelly and Miss what's her name, Stormy or whatever. Not Stormy, Pigeon. What's her name? Sparrow.
Sparrow.
Okay, yeah, Sparrow doing damage control, saying Kelly's just his friend. No, this is you. You have a husband saying, "I'm here, boo."
Not necessarily. I mean, it can be taken out of context, right?
I mean, how else? This dude is just smothered by women that are hypnotized by whatever illusional lust thing they got going on. So, for her to even get into that realm and start pet names and all this other shit, she's just opening up a door. If she'd have just kept it on the bro sis thing, would have been a lot cooler, you know what I mean? But like I said, I believe that this is all part of the con, man. These chicks are definitely in tune with emotional distress and bringing the I guess you could say the enticement of ups and downs with his emotions. They know how to press those buttons. So I don't know. This is bizarre to me.
So if I started calling you boo, you wouldn't like that? Like, that would be like...
I'm going to tell you right now, you wouldn't have to worry about me. You would have to worry about my wife.
Facts.
So, respectfully, I'm pretty sure her husband is not going to be too fucking keen with what's going on. And
I mean, I'm pretty sure I call y'all bro anyways.
He's a cucker, you know what I mean? If he's all right with this shit, he's a cucker. He's a part of the con, too. He shouldn't be all right with it because Wade Wilson is his Jody, really, in all actuality.
That's what it's looking like. Yep.
I got some wild stories. And
some wild stories.
Drop the video.
Yo, real quick, I don't know if y'all want to keep this in here, but Griselda, man, I'm trying to get something together, man. I don't know if you could reach out to Jelly Roll and Bunny, man. I know we touched on a few of their content or some of the things that they've said. But I'm really trying to get my daughter put in the right direction, man. I would like to see if I could put something together where I could put her or take her to some sort of camp that would discipline her and put her in the right place as far as the mindset. I was thinking something like KO over there in Thailand. They got a good kickboxing camp out there. See if I can get something together, or even like a program that can help. Um,
Right,
with
because I
her,
know like they went through this with Jelly Roll's daughter, so we can definitely
and not this
reach
extensive
out.
either. There wasn't their daughter wasn't going through the stuff that
Well, no, but still their daughter was, she needed help. So they should have at least some ideas of what we could do and where we
something.
can start.
She's
Yeah.
she's deep into the shits, man. Deep into the shits for no reason.
I'm sorry, bub.
No, listen, man. I take it as it comes, man. But I gotta come up with a solution. Um, Tired of twiddling my thumbs, trying to figure out a plan, and nothing's happening because the resources that I have are very limited. You know what I
Do
mean?
they
So
have like a military like type school near you?
nothing that would be, funded or have a grant. You know what I'm saying? Those things are expensive. So, you know, if I could get a scholarship or some sort of grant to find one of those places, um, I haven't found anything nearby. Um,
Okay.
she's at the age where she would be able to go to one. Like the last time I checked out, somewhere in the middle of America, it's supposed to be some sort of boot camp kind of thing. But I would have to check back into it, you know.
Yeah.
But that's definitely an option, either that or some sort of fight camp.
We'll get some resources together and see what we can come up with.
Yeah, I definitely would like to find some resources and some help with that. I can only do so much, you know what I mean? So, um,
Absolutely. It takes a village.
absolutely, you know what I mean? So, thank you, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
This is our village. I mean, at the end of the day,
yeah. So I appreciate everybody who can help out, steer me in the right direction. Uh, you know, it's greatly appreciated. And I hate
I
the gangs because I was gonna say, plug, my fault. You was gonna say something, go ahead, bro.
no, I was not. I was just gonna say I never know what to say.
When it comes to this situation with my daughter,
Yeah,
I mean, you did give me some good advice, and I try to work that out. But I don't know. Um, these kids are different, man. Kids are different, man. For whatever reason, she's enticed by the street life and gang life. You seen what it is like, man. Kind of shit she's involving herself with for whatever reason. I don't know. Um, Unfortunately, I had to go through that unwillingly. It's not something that I would choose to go through. Again, willingly. You know what I mean? It's like hardcore shit. So for her to want to go through that willingly is baffling to me. I don't know if it's something in the genes or something, but
that's what I was just thinking if it was like some type of generational curse that we need to break.
could be that too. You never know. Um, but I was thinking like genetic wise, you know what I'm saying? Trauma or whatever, how that
Right.
works. It's a deep conversation in itself. But yeah, just trying to break the curse, man. Break the cycle, whatever it
Yep.
is. But yeah, I know, plug. It's hard to talk about. I'm definitely lost for words 90% of the time, bro. 90% of the time.
YouTube streets.
See? Yeah, man.
I don't know what you want me to do, bro. I can't do
And
it.
the comments are gonna say, y'all were just so awkwardly silent while DVS was talking about that. What would y'all like us to say?
No, it's a rough topic to talk about. No, it is. It really is a rough topic to talk about.
No, I get it. And I mean, y'all know, like I haven't been Like I didn't live a street life. I don't live a street life. So like when y'all talk to me about these kinds of things, I can't wrap my head around it, much less
No, I get
picturing
that.
a child doing it.
Yeah, man.
So
Plug, man. Plug sees what I'm going through. Plug sees the influence that she's under from, what would you call that? Plug, some sort of a gang mommy, big homie, whatever it is, influence or holdover. I don't know, man. It's wild. It's definitely, I don't know, man. I really dislike gang mentality and the whole movement of, you know, doing the ignorant, dumb shit. It's like kids leading kids with no information or real knowledge of life. Shit is wild.
at what age do you think we figured out life? I don't think I figured it out yet.
I,
So
I, I still haven't either, but I'll tell you this, man. The influences that these kids have are not the best influences. That algorithm that is in that phone and pushing whatever it is that it pushes to the individual on the other end is not good. I believe. I believe it caters to whatever it is that they feel is um, expandable, and they just create I guess a culture of statistics. I guess I don't
yeah.
know. So you know, it's deep, man. It's real deep. That's really what it
YouTube
is.
streets.
So there's 3 cases, 3 trials this week. Sarah Boone, Melanie Ferris, right?
Hmm.
Oh, is hers this week?
Yep, I believe her sentencing is this week, right?
Nice.
And then somebody else, but I don't know. I don't know. I should have been more prepared on that.
Wasn't there
I
a
wasn't either. I don't remember.
there was an influencer that
That got killed. That dude. I can't find the dude's channel. So how is he even a YouTuber when he doesn't even have a channel?
no, the woman that killed the man, her husband. She killed her husband.
Oh yeah.
The one that tried to pin it on her child?
That's new to me. She was some sort
Oh,
of
that one's a good one too.
a model of some sort.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And she tweaked out on him. I think he was doing some scandalous shit, and she said, "You know what? It's a wrap. I'm taking you out."
Why not just break up with people? Why not just like I feel like that is such an easier option than literally taking somebody out of this world.
I thought about that too, and I said, is it worth it? Because you're gonna be sitting in jail, and they're gonna ask you, "What are you here for?" "Well, I cheated on you, or you did some shit." Or now, if he did something to a child and he's some sort of like he was doing some violating shit, then by all means, twiddle your thumbs, lady. I'm with you all the way. I'll even send you some commissary. But if it's just some stupid cheating shit, you know what I'm saying? You're sitting there, you gotta explain that shit for the next 25 when you get convicted. You're passionate heat or whatever I was going through. I took his life. Or you could have
Right.
just walked out the lady. I walked out the door with a suitcase and got on a flight to wherever and got
Well, like
mandated down.
Jodi Arias, like he had broken up with her and she was so obsessed with him that she took him out.
Mm. Yeah,
Like,
some women are that obsessive where it's like no other woman is supposed to touch you. So only me. And if I can't do it,
I
nobody
thought
can do it.
Jody killed her parents.
no.
Oh,
Jodi
who's the one?
Arias stabbed her boyfriend in the shower and took, yeah.
Oh, I remember her. Okay. Dang, I got her mixed up with another There's another Jody that killed her parents for her
Oh,
boyfriend, like a gypsy type shit.
Like, whoa, wow.
interesting. There was
I'm
somebody
I'm
that was in
desensitized. Sorry.
You
prison.
remember
No, you're
Lorena Bobbitt?
Yes, we were talking about her at work the other day.
Yeah. Wow, wow, case. Maybe we should bring some of the old cases back up
Like the ones that like
that went
carved the
wild.
way for the Wade Wilsons.
Scott Peterson.
Yeah, I can't really say they come from Wade Wilson. Wade Wilson, for
No, I
whatever
mean
reason,
like for like the media hype behind all of this and like
I don't even think this. Well, this is in a category and a genre in itself because I don't think there's ever been this much hype or following behind a case. You
no,
know,
not
internet is real.
I
Think
mean
about all the
there
numbers.
so speaking of the I'm reading that book on Richard Ramirez. He was worldwide before Wade Wilson was.
As far as the internet goes, like how people are
Not the
actually
internet because we're talking late 80s, early 90s.
uh,
Um
to
but
that
like
extent, I know there are some like him where
yeah.
he had fans. I'm talking about
Yeah.
lives where they were willing to do whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't know about
Male,
all that.
no,
No, I don't know about all that. I hadn't gotten that far in the book yet.
no. You get there, let me know.
I will, for sure. It's a long book.
You know, it's very interesting, especially when it comes to the mentality of the women that follow behind, women that are or men that are mysterious.
Trump wants to talk about the BTK killer, I think he had told me.
What does that stand for? BTK.
I don't remember.
Well, I'll be waiting to hear about that. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start looking into that one to get something together. He had recommended that a while back.
Well, you already know, man. I know you're gonna get into your investigative work. I know you got
Oh, for
things to do
sure.
tomorrow. It's always a pleasure, man. Shout out to Plug, Ronnie, AZ, Griselda, man. Have a good night. Stay humble, but stay dangerous. Leave it on you, man. Take us out.
Y'all have a good night.